Hello everyone.
Have you ever considered that your favorite vegetable might quietly sabotage your health after 60? In this video, you'll discover 3 vegetables you must avoid and 3 essential ones to stay strong, active, and independent as you age. 1. White potatoes. Have you ever wondered if the potatoes you eat are safe after turning 60? Here's something you can ignore. Those potatoes that have been quietly sitting in your pantry can become toxic if stored incorrectly. When potatoes are exposed to light, they start to turn green and sprout. This is a sign that they have produced a toxic substance called solanine. It is not naturally found in healthy potatoes. Instead, poor storage conditions such as exposure to light, moisture, or long storage periods trigger its formation. Eating potatoes contaminated with solanine can quickly lead to serious health problems, especially for people over 60 whose bodies are less efficient at processing the toxin. Within hours, symptoms such as nausea, severe abdominal cramps, vomiting, and diarrhea can occur. In severe cases reported by health authorities, solanine poisoning can cause neurological symptoms such as confusion, dizziness, and even hallucinations. These serious effects can require hospitalization in older adults. Health statistics show a worrying trend. Each year in the United States, several hundred cases of solanine poisoning occur due to improperly stored potatoes, disproportionately affecting older adults. However, most older adults remain unaware of this risk, continuing to consume potatoes with green spots or small sprouts. To avoid this potential danger, always carefully inspect your potatoes before cooking. Immediately discard any potatoes with green spots, sprouts, or bruises. Store potatoes properly in a cool, dry, dark place away from sunlight and moisture to minimize the growth of solanine. Better yet, occasionally replace regular potatoes with safer, more nutritious options like sweet potatoes, butternut squash, or carrots. Protecting your health after 60 starts with simple decisions like these. Comment 1 below if you've ever noticed green or sprouting potatoes in your kitchen. Let us know if this warning surprises you. 2. Eggplant. Have you ever picked up an eggplant that looked perfectly fresh on the outside, only to find blackened, mushy areas inside? This happens more often than you might think, especially if you're over 60 and buy vegetables from stores or markets that are of questionable freshness. Eggplants are sensitive to improper storage, fluctuating temperatures, or contamination from unsanitary conditions. When the flesh turns brown, soft, or smells bad, it's not just a matter of taste, it's a matter of food safety. Eating spoiled eggplant can quickly cause digestive problems, including nausea, severe abdominal pain, vomiting, and diarrhea. According to the CDC, improperly stored or contaminated vegetables lead to thousands of cases of foodborne illness each year, with older adults at higher risk of severe reactions. Last year alone, nearly 2,000 cases of food poisoning in the elderly were traced to spoiled vegetables, including eggplant. Consider this common scenario. A 68-year-old shopper accidentally bought eggplant from a street vendor at a very low price. When he got home, he noticed a few small brown spots inside, but ignored them. Hours after eating, he developed severe abdominal cramps and was hospitalized overnight with foodborne illness. Situations like this show how important it is to recognize and avoid contaminated produce. To protect yourself, Always choose eggplants that are firm, shiny, heavy for their size, and free of soft spots or discoloration. Buy only from reputable markets or grocery stores that are known for strict quality control and freshness standards. At home, store eggplants in the refrigerator and use them within a few days. Small decisions like choosing a trusted source and double-checking your produce can prevent serious health problems after age 60. Comment 2 below if you've ever noticed spoiled eggplant in your kitchen. See how common this problem is among our viewers. 3. Green bell peppers. Do you trust the safety of the green bell peppers you eat regularly, especially after the age of 60? Here's a fact you may not realize. Green bell peppers, despite their clean and healthy appearance, can quickly become contaminated when handled or stored improperly. Vegetables purchased from unsanitary sources or stored in damp, poorly ventilated environments are susceptible to harmful bacteria growth. Small bruises, cuts, or moisture trapped on the surface of the peppers can easily become entry points for bacteria such as Salmonella or E. coli. If you accidentally eat a contaminated green bell pepper, the health consequences can be serious. Older adults are particularly vulnerable, often suffering from severe abdominal pain, persistent diarrhea, fever, and dehydration. According to the CDC, contaminated produce, like green bell peppers, account for thousands of foodborne illnesses each year in the United States, with older adults disproportionately affected. In fact, in recent outbreaks, more than 60% of hospital admissions due to salmonella infections linked to produce were adults 60 years of age or older. Consider the simple difference between buying produce from a trusted supermarket versus a local market with questionable sanitation. Studies show that produce from reputable grocery stores undergoes more rigorous testing, reducing bacterial contamination by up to 75% compared to street markets or vendors with poor sanitation. Choosing where to buy your produce is important to your health. To avoid this potential risk, always choose green bell peppers that are firm, shiny, and free of bruises, dark spots, or moisture. Avoid produce that is too soft or shows signs of mold. Make sure you buy them from a store or market known for strict hygiene and quality standards. Once you get home, refrigerate the peppers immediately and consume them within a few days. Being cautious about something as simple as choosing fresh vegetables can go a long way in protecting your health after the age of 60. Comment 3 below if you have ever had food safety concerns when choosing green bell peppers. Let's see how many seniors have the same concerns. Now, let's briefly revisit the 3 vegetables you might want to reconsider after 60. First up, watch out for white potatoes. If they're stored improperly and start turning green or sprouting, they can become toxic, leading to digestive problems or even neurological issues. Next, be careful with eggplant. Buying from untrusted sources or when improperly stored can leave eggplants spoiled inside, causing severe food poisoning, especially for seniors. Lastly, think twice about green bell peppers. They can easily pick up harmful bacteria if bruised or poorly handled, significantly increasing your risk of foodborne illness. Keeping an eye out for these risks helps you protect your health and peace of mind as you age. Now that you clearly understand the vegetables to avoid, let's focus on 3 excellent vegetable choices that actively support your health, mobility, and independence after 60. 1. Carrots. Have you ever considered carrots to be more than just a simple, everyday vegetable, especially after the age of 60? Here's what you can appreciate. Carrots naturally have a tough outer shell, making them remarkably resistant to harmful bacteria or mold. Unlike leafy greens or delicate root vegetables, carrots maintain their freshness and nutritional quality much longer, even under varying storage conditions. This resilience significantly reduces the risk of exposure to common foodborne illnesses, making carrots an ideal choice for older adults looking for reliability and safety in their diet. Medical studies continue to highlight the role of carrots in maintaining healthy vision and improving blood circulation, two factors that are important for independence in older adults. Research from the National Eye Institute shows that regular consumption of carrots can significantly reduce the risk of age-related macular degeneration, AMD, helping older adults maintain better vision for longer. Additionally, better vision and improved blood circulation indirectly reduce the risk of falls, a major cause of injuries and hospitalizations in people over 60. Consider this everyday example. A 72-year-old retiree regularly stocks carrots for their convenience and durability. With easy storage, he enjoys fresh, crunchy carrots as a snack or cooked side dish throughout the week without worrying about spoilage or contamination. Over time, these simple eating habits support his mobility, vision, and overall independence. To choose the safest carrots, choose ones that are firm, brightly colored, and free of soft spots or bruises. Wash them thoroughly before eating, lightly peeling them if desired. Store carrots in the crisper drawer of your refrigerator where they will stay fresh and safe to eat for weeks. Simple dietary choices like incorporating carrots into your daily routine can dramatically improve your health after age 60. Comment yes below if you've decided to incorporate carrots into your diet regularly. Let's inspire healthier aging together. 2. Broccoli. Have you ever stood at the produce aisle wondering which greens are really safe to eat after 60? Broccoli offers one clear advantage. It's incredibly easy to spot for freshness and quality. Unlike leafy greens or more delicate root vegetables, broccoli clearly signals spoilage, turning yellow, developing dark spots, or visibly wilting. This transparent sign significantly reduces the risk of accidentally consuming spoiled or contaminated produce, giving you peace of mind every time you prepare a meal. But the benefits of broccoli go beyond its easy-to-spot appeal. Medical studies have repeatedly highlighted broccoli's effectiveness in combating chronic inflammation and promoting heart and bone health, important issues for older adults. According to research published by Johns Hopkins Medicine, regularly incorporating broccoli into your diet can significantly reduce inflammation associated with arthritis, cardiovascular disease, and other age-related conditions, actively supporting your mobility and overall health. Think of the difference between broccoli and delicate leafy greens like spinach or lettuce, which can go bad overnight. Broccoli's sturdy structure means you can trust it to be inspected, stored, and prepared. This reliability helps older adults maintain a consistent diet of nutritious meals without constant worry about spoilage. To choose the freshest broccoli, look for florets with dark green heads, compact stems, and no yellowing or dark areas. At home, store broccoli in an airtight bag or container in the refrigerator. And it's best to consume it within 3 to 5 days for optimal freshness and nutrition. Small choices, like adding broccoli to your shopping list, have real, lasting benefits after age 60. Comment broccoli below if you have or plan to incorporate broccoli into your diet more often. Let's encourage safer, healthier choices together. 3. Spinach. Here's an obvious fact you might not have noticed. Spinach is not only nutritious, but it's also incredibly easy to spot when it's fresh and safe, making it a perfect vegetable choice after age 60. Unlike many delicate leafy greens, spinach is very obvious when it's starting to go bad. Fresh spinach has bright green leaves that are crisp and vibrant, while spoiled spinach quickly becomes mushy, dark, and has an unpleasant odor. This clear visual cue means you can consistently identify and choose safe, uncontaminated spinach, significantly reducing your risk of common foodborne illnesses in older adults. Studies published by the American Heart Association highlight the role of spinach in improving cardiovascular health and blood circulation, which is important for maintaining mobility and independence in older adults. Regular consumption of spinach has also been linked to a reduced risk of cognitive decline, better memory, and overall brain health. Additionally, according to the National Eye Institute, consuming spinach directly contributes to maintaining healthy vision and preventing age-related macular degeneration, a common concern among older adults. Consider a real-life example: a 65-year-old who regularly buys spinach because of its simplicity. He can quickly see whether the leaves are still fresh or have begun to spoil. This habit allows him to confidently add spinach to salads, smoothies, or cooked dishes without worrying about potential contamination or spoilage. To always choose the safest spinach, look for leaves that are bright green and firm, with no signs of wilting, darkening, or moisture. At home, wash spinach leaves thoroughly, pat dry with paper towels, and store in an airtight bag or container in the refrigerator, ideally within 3 to 5 days. Small, informed eating choices like these help protect your long-term health after 60. Comment spinach below if you've decided to incorporate spinach into your meals more often. Let's share our healthy habits and age with confidence. Now, let's quickly recap the 3 vegetables you definitely want to keep on your plate after 60. First, carrots are incredibly reliable. They stay fresh longer, helping you avoid hidden spoilage and foodborne illness. Plus, they're great for your eyesight. Next, broccoli makes life easy because it clearly shows when it's not fresh anymore, keeping you safe from contaminated produce. It's also excellent for your heart, bones, and reduces inflammation. Finally, spinach is a smart choice. Fresh spinach is easy to spot, and regularly including it in your meals supports better circulation, clearer thinking, and healthy vision. Together, these 3 veggies help you stay healthy and independent with minimal stress about food safety. Remember, small choices about the vegetables you eat can make a big difference in your health and independence after 60. Staying aware of what to include and what to avoid can help you confidently enjoy your meals without unnecessary worries. Why not start today? Check your kitchen, adjust your shopping list, and take control of your health in simple, practical ways. I'd love to hear your thoughts and comment below which vegetable surprised you most in this video. And don't forget, subscribe to HEALZO for more straightforward tips to keep you strong, healthy, and safe as you age.